So on the front of this expandable, there's your 20-pound propane tanks. There are 2 of them on this particular vehicle. On the driver's side, going down to your stabilizer jack, this tool is located in one of the storage compartments on the outside. You can also use a 3/4 inch socket with a drill to speed it up. Just make sure you put all 4 jacks down before you put your living rooms in and out. Just be sure to bring them all the way back up before you leave your campsite. This is your freshwater fill location. Use the garden hose that we provide. Insert the hose. Once it's full, it'll come right out of that opening, so just be sure to be careful with that. And this is your city water to bypass your fresh water when you're at a campground with water. Take that same hose, attach it here, attach it to your water source, turn it on, and you have pressurized water throughout the entire camper. Underneath, this is your freshwater drain valve, so it drains your freshwater tank. Right now it's closed, and this opening is open. This unit doesn't have any water in it right now. This is your hot water heater. Just gets hot when it's on, just be careful. This is your furnace exhaust. Again, this gets hot when it's on. This is an outside shower, both hot and cold water. And then down below is where you empty your septic system. So before you take the cap off, make sure that these valves are pushed in. In is closed, out is open. Once you have the cap off, take your sewer hose, attach it to the pipe, put it in your septic, pull the black first. Once that is done draining, close that, open your gray. Once that's done draining, unhook your sewer hose and put the cap back on, making sure that both of these are in for closed, and then out is open. Black is your toilet tank only, the gray is your sinks and shower. This is a cable TV input. You need to provide your own coax cable for that. Utilize cable TV at campgrounds. Spare tire in this unit. This is where you hook your power cord up. Just tighten it up here. You can plug in your 30 amp to your 30 amp supply. And you can store the power cord in one of the storage compartments, such as this one. You have 110 outlets. These are your stairs that go. So and another storage compartment. Another stabilizer jack. There's 1 on each corner, so there's 4 total. So to pop out your expandable for your beds, the rear and the front, they operate identical. Release the handle. It works best with 2 people, as you can see. And then slowly bring it down. And then fold the canvas on the outside. And then we'll go inside and finish it off. Now we're on the inside, and we're gonna complete putting the bed out from the inside out. So take the canvas support and try to center it of that aluminum pole, and then it goes and it locks into place right there. And then the mattresses for the rear and the front are located in the center part of the camper. That's for storage. Just simply take the mattress and put them in each place, and you just reverse it to put it back in, so it's really easy to do. So this is your kitchen table. It can also make into a bed as well. To make it into a bed, you take it off the wall. We'll show you how to put it back on here in a second. And the legs just fold in, and then you place the tabletop between the bench, and then the cushions over the tabletop complete the bed. To make it back into a table, it's kind of a 2-person job. You're gonna take the table, line it up with the brackets on the wall, and then the leg comes back out, sets into place. You have storage up as well with your radio. You have storage up here above the sofa, which also turns into a bed by simply pulling on the bottom. At the front of the trailer is your other bed on the pullout. You have your kitchen area with storage, and storage, and storage. A microwave, your hood light and hood fan. 2-burner cooktop, which you do need to light with the lighter. So turn it to light. Use your lighter light. You can adjust to whatever temp you want it at. So near the entry door, you have your awning light for the outside. This would be the ceiling light for the inside. And this is where you operate your electric awning. Extend, puts it out, retract, puts it in. Never leave your awning out unattended overnight in high wind conditions or in heavy rain. So you have a storage closet here, your fuse panels below, your 110 and your 12-volt fuses. Down below is storage as well. This is your bathroom, your full bath. On this wall you have your monitor panel that shows your battery charge, your freshwater tank capacity, your black, and this individual a gray 1 and a gray 2 for your holding tanks. Just depress them to see what levels are at from empty to full. Right here is your water pump. If you're not hooked up to water at your campground, use this to draw water off the freshwater tank. This is your propane water heater, gas water heater, and this is your electric. Your propane heats up in about 10 to 12 minutes. Your electric is about an hour. So most people just use the propane. Down below is your furnace thermostat only. Turn it to the left to turn it on. And then the temperature adjustments on the bottom. Just try and line it up with whatever temp you want it at. Just when you're done using the furnace, turn it in the opposition. Freezer, refrigerator, on off, and you can select between auto and gas.